The boardroom, where ideas come through. The boardroom, power your idea.
When resources are limited, budgets are tight, time is short, and conversions are needed, what do? Unlike some other marketing channels, email can be a fast, flexible, and cost-effective way of reaching new customers and retaining existing ones by encouraging repeat website visits. This is the boardroom. My name is Moses Iheanacho. For more episodes, please subscribe and share this video. In this video, I'll be sharing with you the 4 steps of writing effective emails that will help you double or triple your reply rates and convert the recipient into a paying customer. Now listen. A perfect sales email includes a strong subject line, a strong opening line, and a body copy that is relevant and helpful to the customer. And finally, a call to action. I'll be taking the steps one after the other. The first thing you have to do is to come up with a strong subject line. By the way, what is a subject line? It is the single line of text people see when they receive your email. A subject line is arguably the most important part of the email content. It's like showing up for your first day in a new job. You would want a good first impression, right? So also is the subject line. So spending a little extra time on your email subject lines will help you get more customers to open your emails, avoid emails going to the spam folder, and get your message in front of the right people. Now, how do you create a great subject line? I have some tips for you. Keep it short, simple, and focused. For example, you can say something like, exciting changes are on the way. Or you say, look good, do good, and feel good. You can use questions as subject line too. For example, you can ask a question like, are you making these XYZ mistakes? Or will you accept this double cashback? You can also make moderate use of emojis. It is common for salespeople to use emojis in their email subject lines and body. The major reason is to look different from the rest of the email subject lines in clustered inboxes. There are different styles of writing a subject line. Your subject line can be promotional. It can elicit curiosity. You can also be funny with your subject lines. But the bottom line is, keep your subject line short, simple, and focused. The second step is opening line. An opening line is the first few words or sentences in an email. When you are writing an opening line for emails, you should try to come off as polite as possible. The best way to be safe than sorry is to try to put yourself in the recipient's shoes and try to think about how they perceive your message and its first phrase. The first sentence can be anything from formal to friendly, depending on your relationship with the recipient. For instance, you can say, I hope the pandemic hasn't been too harsh on you. Or you can say, I'm extending a hand for friendship. You can also say, I have a few ideas on how you can leverage on media. Use everything you know about the person to personalize your message. Also, make sure you write in the second person. I mean, using pronouns like you, your, yours. For example, before you leave in the morning, remember to bring your jacket. That statement is personalized. It means you orient the copy towards the reader, not yourself. So use you instead of I. The third step is body copy. A body copy is the main text of the email. Your body copy is where the meat of your information or story lives. You need a compelling body copy that the recipient can relate to. Your body copy should provide all those supporting details needed for a recipient to move onto the call to action. In fact, the reader should already have an idea of what the call to action will say because you've set it up to transition smoothly. The last step is to close with a call to action. You can have the best product in the world, but nothing else matters if you don't ask your prospect to make a purchase. A call to action is a short, simple phrase that usually appears at the end of your message. It should ask the other person to do something that moves the deal forward. It could be to book a meeting or to subscribe to get regular updates. What is important is that they do something to remain engaged. Now, to get a call to action that works, you have to use strong words, you have to create urgency, you have to provoke emotion or enthusiasm. In call to action, less is more. So keep it short and simple. Here are some examples of call to action. You can make a promise by saying, lose weight in 6 weeks. You can play up your unique selling proposition by saying, order a handmade soap now. You can use phrases like sign up, start shopping, activate now, download now. There are so many of them depending on what you are offering. In conclusion, I will give you a guide as per how many words each of these steps should be. The length of your email counts a great deal. So your subject line should be between 20 to 40 characters. That's roughly 3 to 7 words. Your opening line should be about 70 characters. That's about 2 medium-length sentences. Your body copy should be between 50 to 125 words. And the last step, which is call to action, should be between 2 to 5 words. This is important because customers don't need your company history every time you send an email. So you try and make reading it worth their time by keeping content limited to what they get out of it. Many thanks for watching. Please subscribe and share this video. My name is Moses Iheanacho. Bye for now.
The Bird Room.